Hey guys, it's Shibley182 here. I finally got my webcam, so I decided to post my first video. Sorry, it's 6:30 in the morning. I have to take my son to school today, so I'm up a little bit early. The hat's on because my hair's a little bit messy, so until I get my hair cut, the hat's just gonna stay on my head. So let's start with my DVDs. First one is Cabin Fever. Came out in around 2002, and it stars Ryder Strong, Jordan Ladd, James DeBello, directed by Eli Roth. It's about these kids who decide to go out to a cabin for a getaway for a weekend or so with their high school buddies. They've just graduated. They get out there, it's drinking, sex, whatever, lots of fun. They get out there, and a guy comes pounding on their door, and they don't let him in. He's obviously all sick, and that looks nasty and shit. Anyway, he starts messing with their truck and stuff, so they go out to try and stop him, and eventually he passes the virus on to them, and slowly one by one, they all start to die and catch this virus and become all nasty looking and shit. So a lot of people don't like this movie. I personally don't mind it. It's a good movie. Pick it up. Next is The Ruins. It stars Jonathan Tucker, Jenna Malone, Shawn Ashmore. Directed by, I don't know, just give me a second, Carter Smith. I've never really heard of him. But The Ruins, it's a pretty good movie. It's a group of kids on vacation, teenagers on vacation. One of them's about to become a doctor, and they're in, like, I don't know, the South America or the Bahamas or something. It's a Mayan rune. But they get out there, and they get to this rune where this guy told them his friend was supposed to be, and it's supposed to be this great, awesome, amazing thing to see, and they get there and they start hearing these weird, almost sounds like a cell phone ringing from inside the ruins, and they decide to check it out. Maybe someone's trapped down there or lost. But they go down there to check it out, and there's a bunch of flowers and shit that ends up making the noise. But anyway, it's a really creepy movie. I thought the special effects were well done. Jonathan Tucker did really good in this. He played Morgan in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. I suggest you pick up the unrated version. I didn't really like the cut gore in the theatrical cut, but definitely a decent pickup. It's based on a book. I don't know who wrote the book, but I enjoyed this movie, and I think anyone who has the same taste in movies as me will enjoy this movie as well. Very good. This next movie, very disturbing. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Wolf Creek. It's an Australian horror film. It's based on the Backpack Killer. The character, what's his name? Mickey or something like that, I can't remember, but perfect. He plays that role perfectly. Such an awesome character. It stars John Jarrett, Nathan Phillips, Cassandra McGrath, and Kesty Morassi. Written and directed by Greg McLean. I believe this is an Australian horror film. Very dark, very disturbing. It's about three friends that go to Wolf Creek, a vacation spot, something. They decide to get out and take a tour around, look at the big meteor impact site, whatever it is, and as they're out, their car is messed with by this Mickey or Mikey, I forget his name. I can't think of it right now, I'm sorry. I'll put it up on the screen here somewhere. But yeah. He messes with their car, and they come back to the car won't start, all that regular stuff that you see 1,000 times. But this one, I think, goes a little bit deeper and a little bit darker than most films are willing to go, such as nailing a guy to the wall, the way he talks to his female victims. Just it sends chills up your spine. But definitely a good movie, worth checking out. Well, this is the unrated version. Not since the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre has terror felt so real. I don't really want to compare this to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a classic. I don't really compare anything with that movie, but this is definite good pickup. I enjoy this film a lot. Definitely one of my favorites. So, Wolf Creek, The Ruins, and Cabin Fever. Now, this is my first video, so if I did this a little bad, a little sloppy, if I rushed it a little too much, let me know. These are things I'll work on for my next video. Thank you very much, guys. Lots of movies to come, so keep watching. Thank you very much.